What up, what up, what up, YouTube? I'm going to walk you guys through this curb painting, okay? I'm going to walk you through it. Right now, we're just grinding, okay? We're just grinding right now. Nothing too crazy. You got to grind it off, guys. Okay, you got to grind it off. If you guys are super interested in how exactly I do it, you know what to do. Other than that, right, there's a process. You got to understand the process. Okay, curb painting is probably one of the best side hustles you could do in person. All right, so definitely check it out. Obviously, you want good weather when you do curb painting. Um, yeah, go to your nearest hardware store, and if you can get a grinder brush, that works as well. Right, it's just to scrape off that paint. Want to make sure you get a brush also because you want to you want to be able to brush off all that unnecessary like material and dust and dirt and all that good stuff right there. Okay, so again, what we're doing right now is getting the curb ready. Does everybody do this? No, but I do everything for a reason. All right, this client wanted a Texas Tech. If you guys check out the curb painting I did um, right after this one, or right before this one, it was really nice as well. Um, they are the emergency address numbers. Okay, the emergency address numbers that you see some houses have. Not all houses have them. Some have them on their house. Some have them on the mailbox. Some have them on the curb. Okay, this is specifically for the people who has address numbers on the curb. All right. So whether it's, some people have one digits, some people got three, some people got five. Right. Just depends on what area you're in. And I'm actually going to be doing exactly that logo. Okay. We're just going to be changing the background.
See an opportunity? You gotta take your opportunities, people.
I try to get the whole curb here, guys. Try to get the whole curb. Depending on what time you got, what type of skill you got doing this, depends on if you grind it off properly or not, right? Sometimes you don't necessarily gotta grind it off. Those are just different scenarios to save you time. W in the chat if you think you could do this. Okay, let me know, guys. If you think you could do something like this, let me know. W in the chat. But anyways, right now we're getting the curb prepped, guys. Okay, it is a process. Enjoy the process. Every curb is different, so I gotta handle every curb a different way. Okay, I gotta handle it a different way because I mean the curbs, they're not the most important thing. The most important thing is the house, right? But I take care of it so that people can see these numbers in case of emergency, right? So as you notice, we take care of the edges first and then we work our way inside. Not all curbs need this much work. This curb was pretty detailed, pretty layered with paint. Um, but yeah, we're gonna do what we can with this one. It is a process. People don't understand how much work it takes um, into certain curbs. They just think you could just whatever, and that's not the case. You can't just whatever. Okay. Again, when I finish with this curve, obviously, what you guys see the thumbnail, right? The thumbnail, you guys see the thumbnail. It becomes amazing, right? This is an amazing hustle that anybody can do, whether you're a teenager, adult, boy, girl, okay? It doesn't matter. You could do this. I mean, and again, I'm going to always say this 3 times in a row. Location, location, location. Depends on your location. Okay, where are you? Then you can do something like this. right? Now, if you've got any back problems, I don't recommend you participate in something like this, okay? Because it is a lot of bending over, okay? There's no way around that. And the more time you spend on the curb, chances are the better it's gonna look. So you want to make sure it looks fairly good. As you can see, it's like a barber. I'm almost okay. Lining them up, making sure the edges are right, and then work my way inside. You don't gotta do it my way. Even my way, I have a different versions of them. Okay, different versions based off different curbs, but you do what you can. Again, W in the chat if you think you could do something like this. Let me know if you guys think that you could do something like this and make some money on the side. Also, thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up. We're trying to get to 10 likes and we're trying to get to 2,000 subs. Okay, I'm trying to help you guys out. You help me out. All right, I show you guys some ways to make money, and you show me you gave the video a thumbs up. Again, for the people that just now coming in, this is a curb painting. Okay, curb painting. It takes some work, but it can be done. You want a clean area, guys. A clean area is a good area because once it's clean, you're able to line it up properly. As you see, it takes a little time, but hey, anything worth it takes time. And you can see it's still a little bit there in the middle, right? Working my way from the outside, and then I worked myself in. Sometimes people don't even think about these numbers. I get that all the time. Like, oh, I wasn't even thinking about it. Well, I get it. That's why I brought it to your attention. All right? You got an ugly curve. That's basically what I say when I see someone with an ugly curve. Pay attention to detail, people. Pay attention to detail. Here we go. Thumbs up, thumb up. We're trying to get to 10 likes. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed it up just so you guys can see it. All right. So, and that way I can talk a little bit faster. So as you can see right now, I'm finishing it up. I'm going to grind the whole thing off, make sure it's nice and smooth. Okay. You want to get most of the paint if you can. You want to get most of the paint. Now, if you don't have a grinder like I have, I recommend that you get a wire brush. Okay? A wire brush is going to help you. Once you get that wire brush, again, do what I'm doing. Try to scrape off the paint and then go from there. Now, you don't gotta be as particular as I am, right? I'm not trying to be very particular, but I do want to get all the paint off. And sometimes little chips and crevices are hidden, so you can't even see like where certain paint is, especially with all that dust all over the place and all that. 2,000 subs, chat. We're trying to get to 2,000 subs. We're posting every day this year, showing you guys how to make some money. So thumbs up we're trying to get to 10 likes. Okay, so thumbs up and get a video a like. Right now we're doing a video review of how I do the Texas Tech curb painting, which is the thumbnail. Again, we want to make sure the area is nice and clean. Okay, nice and clean. All right, see, as you can see, like I seen a little area, like, nah, I'm gonna get that, right? The cleaner, the better. You don't got to be perfect, but hey, certain curbs require certain types of care, as I should say. W in the chat if you think you could do this. If you think you could do this side hustle and or a main hustle, right? W in the chat. I want to know. A lot of people say they can't do it. What do you say? Could you do this? Also, guys, let me know, where are you watching this live from? Okay, we're in Texas.
What up, Chad? Talk to me.
Euless, Texas.
What up?
Again, yes, this is a video. Okay, this is one of my videos that I posted yesterday. Nothing crazy. It's my video. If I want to review my video, I do it. All right, so that's what we're doing. But I'm adding a little twist to it because sometimes I can't talk and do the curb at the same time. So that's what this is for. Okay, I want to show you guys the labor it takes, the little bit of work it takes to do curbs like this. If you guys are new to the channel, please sub up. I appreciate you. Thumbs up, sub up. Right now we're doing a curb painting. Now we start to add the tape, guys. Okay, now we're adding the tape. We got to make sure we border it off properly. This is one of the most important parts. Okay, anytime you deal with paint, you got to be careful. You got to be careful dealing with paint because you know there's no restarts. I mean, you can do certain things, but for the most part, you got to know that. Again, W in the chat if you think you could do this. Let me know if you think you could do something like this. We're doing a emergency address number curb painting. Not everybody has these type of numbers, but hey, the people that do, that's the people we're doing business for. Right now, again, we're bordering it off, making sure that this is super important to you for you to understand that. Okay, super important. Once you get this down, then you can start putting the paint, okay? In that exact order. Come on, chat. We're trying to get to 2,000 subs. Help a brother out. Also, guys, let me know where you watching this live from. Where are you watching this live from? And do you think you could do something like this? You think you could curb paint? If you guys are interested in any of my content, okay, whether it's fitness videos or making money on the side like this, please sub up to the channel. Posting daily, okay, daily videos, daily lives. making money, being fit. That's it. That's it. So what I'm doing right now is putting the overspray paper, overspray tape. Okay, overspray paper, overspray tape. Do you need a lot? No, but it was a windy day. Okay, because of that, I have to put enough tape down so I can spray the paint and not it go everywhere. W in the chat if you think you could do this. I guess nobody could do this. Anybody from Texas Tech? Talk to me, walk with me. Give this video a thumbs up, guys. We're trying to get to 10 likes on this video. Help me out. Content creation, guys. That's what we're talking about. Not only making money in person, but content creation, right? Right now, what I'm doing is not only creating content, I'm making money in person. That's what I call a double whammy, okay? I'm getting the best of both worlds right there. See, this is 403, guys. This is the curve that you've seen on the thumbnail. 10 likes, guys. Trying to get to 10 likes. Please get to 10, get to 10. Thumbs up, sub up. Any questions? Drop those questions, all right? This is a channel review. So I made this video probably, it was like yesterday. If not yesterday, it was 2 days ago, okay? So this is really new, all right? So we're doing a review on it because it's hard to talk and create content at the same time, right? Can I do both? Yeah, and I do both. But sometimes I want to get more in detail with things, like I'm doing now. So that's why I do channel reviews. Right now, we're getting the numbers together. We already boarded it off, got the edges crisp. Now we're going to get into adding the paint, okay? Right now, I'm making sure I have the overspray paper correct and good and down and good to go. Guys, where are you watching this live from? And do you think you could do something like this? Do you think you could make a curb painting like this? Address number, curb painting. As you see, I lift it up, lift it down because sometimes the angle doesn't look proper, right? Even when you measure something off, sometimes that angle it don't look right. So not only do you gotta look at the curb, you gotta use your mind to angle it. Again, it's a process. .403. That's the address number, 403. I know a lot of people see the tape. They're like, man, why so much tape? It's because when it's windy outside, that spray paint go everywhere. It goes everywhere. Gotta shake it up. Everybody know that. All right, shake, 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 shake. That can was fairly dead, so I mean, I did what I could with it. Depending on what type of brand you get, depends on what you can do with it. Like, can you paint in the winter? Can you paint in the summer? Can you use the whole can? Stuff like that. All that stuff matters. Here's also where I layer it on. So right now, I'm going to layer it on. I'm layering it on right now. After I layer it on, then I dry it out. You want to dry it out because paint wet, you can't do nothing with it. You can't do nothing with wet paint. Okay? You can't do nothing with it. So you gotta dry it out, make sure it's dry, and then move on to the section that you want to move on to. As you can tell, because of the curb, it's like a multi-color color right now. So that's why you gotta layer it on. But trust me, it looks good at the end. Yep. Layer that on right there. Okay. Black is always a nice color to work with because it's easy to detail on. Other colors are really tough. Especially because, yeah. Guys, do you think you could do this? Let me know. Do you think you could do this hustle right now? Do you think you can make the money I'm making? W in the chat, let me know. We gotta dry it out, guys. We gotta dry it out. Someone says, hi, what up, Luke? I am from Macedonia. Oh, I appreciate it. I'm excited to see this. I need to paint my numbers at Oklahoma. Sebastian, I appreciate that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate you. Right now, we're doing emergency address numbers, okay? They look good, guys. They're going to look really good here, okay? Right now, I'm still drying it out because it's a cold day. So when it's cold, the curbs takes longer to dry out. They really do. So, because of the paint, of course. But you do what you got to do. Of course, my arm is in the freaking way. Look at that. Ashiness. Ashiness. But anyways, right now I'm measuring it up, making sure it looks right, okay, after the paint is dry. Because you gotta wait till the paint is dry to move on. And then you go from there. Make sure you guys sub up to the channel. Sometimes I lose connection and sometimes I hop off the live. But if you sub up, which is completely free, then you get notified when I go live. Every time I make a curb or I do a curb painting. So it's your opportunity. Sub up. And we're trying to get to 2,000 subs. All right. We're trying to get to 2,000 subs. And I need you guys to help me out with that. I'm helping you guys out. Putting you guys on game. Again, you can only start applying the paint and the numbers when the paint is dry.
If I should just make this red and black, or should I just do basic white? What do you guys think?
I was going to do red, then white, but you know what? I just said we're just going to keep it at white. Hey guys, let me know where you're watching this live from. Okay, I want to know where you guys are at, what you guys up to. Where's my audience at? I want to know. Again, we're in Texas, people. Texas. And it's cold here. Guys, you think you can do this? Let me know. Not everybody has emergency numbers. Okay, we understand that. Not everybody has emergency address numbers, but the people that do, this for you.
How's that look, Chet? Not bad, right? We'll detail it later.
Gotta air it out.
Gotta dry it off. Got some up this time.
Again, the process, guys. You gotta trust the process. The process, it is what it is. Don't rush it. Don't let people get in your head. I understand you do stuff for a reason because of that curb, right? Or because of whatever reason. And then go from there. I appreciate everybody watching. Again, we're trying to get to 10 likes. So if you guys could like the video, I appreciate it. Again, showing you guys how to make some money. That's all. Nothing crazy. Good thing about having a fan, you can just let it fan out, right? You don't gotta do nothing crazy. So right now, I'm probably taking care of the stencil while I'll let the numbers dry. And that's important because you want to do what you gotta do and then keep it pushing. Do what you gotta do, keep it pushing. Unless you plan on being there all day. Like if you just want to do your own curb, fine. Again, it was a cold day, so we gotta let it dry out. We gotta let it dry out. Again, people, let me know where you're watching the live from. Almost done drying. And that's it. And that's it. Just kidding, that's not it. Just kidding. Again, check out my other lives, check out my other videos here, people. Okay. I'm just messing. I'll go to part 2 here in a second. Now we drying off the other side, guys, the T. There's steps to certain stencils based off how big they are and how detailed I need to make them. So based off of that is how long it takes me to dry the certain curb out.
Showing you guys how to make some money. We do this.
Gotta dry it out, people. We gotta let it dry.
All right, people, catch you on the next one. Peace.
That was part 2, people.
Curb painting, okay, going on right now. What type of curb you think I'm gonna make? Today's day 1 of 365, guys. We're gonna try to go live every single day.
WW3. What the hell? What's WW3? Oh, I said, okay. I said one time.
I didn't say it. What up, what up, what up? Adam, well, why are you doing this? I'm grinding the curb off. I'm grinding the curb off because I'm about to paint it. Right now I'm doing a curb painting, okay? If you don't know what curb painting is, you can check out my other live, my last 3 lives I did on the channel. But right now I'm doing it because...
Chat, I need everybody to watch this video right now to give the video a thumbs up, okay? I need 10 likes or we shutting this down right now, okay? 10 likes or we shutting this shit down. I hate doing this. All right, so everybody watching, if you want to put on more games, show you guys more curbs, hey, you know what to do. All right, if you got questions, drop your questions. But other than that, yeah, I'm gonna need you guys to give this video a thumb, not a smiley face, not a heart, a thumbs up. And let me know where you guys watching this live from. Where are you? Where are you? Thumbs up, people. You want to see my... I don't know if I want to show that. Another time.
We got another curve.
This is a pretty good one I did. End up doing white background, black numbers. W in the chat if you think you can do this.
What up, people? Thumbs up, What up, buddy? Must be paid by the hour. Yes, we pay by the hour. Yo. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. We're trying to get to 10 likes, people. And sub up to the channel. 2,000 subs is what we're trying to get to. Trying to make some money. I'm gonna show you guys how.
We want to make sure the surface is nice and clean, guys. Nice and clean. If not, it's going to just, at the end, it's going to look horrible. Does anybody in my chat think they can do this? Do you think you could do this?